I like walking around the desert. Quiet and peace of the landscape calms me and I am able to reminisce on the past without distraction. There are occasions when I go to the desert and wander around for days. It is during these times when I can truly just let go. It is not that I hate being around people. It's just that I can be myself 100% when I am here without feeling like I'm under the microscope. When I'm anywhere else, I feel the scrutiny of a billion human eyes judging me and monitoring me. It has been like that for decades. I have had to develop methods of tuning everyone out in order to keep sane. But here, in the vast and relentless solitude of the western United States desert expanse, I find peace and even a little bit of truth. My thoughts and consciousness drift across the landscape in this corporeal form unencumbered by expectations or any demands whatsoever. I'm not certain I believe in any sort of destiny, reincarnation, energy vortex locations and the like. I am not doubting them either. It could just be coincidence that data would align to bring me here. Any feeling of renewed spiritual and mental energy is psychosomatic. At least that is what I believe. As I traverse the landscape and revel in the silence, old thoughts and memories come up. Memories that have little meaning to my current situation. Isn't that wonderful that the desert is indifferent to whatever we bring there? The desert does not care about that woman I had a crush on back in October 2000. The desert doesn't care about how much I missed my deceased cat Frisky. The desert doesn't care a lick and that's fine. I'll take it. I don't mean to bring anyone down, but there are times when I miss my deceased cat Frisky so much that my circuits begin to heat up and I feel what I can only describe as human sadness. I don't even have a photo of me holding Frisky. I don't have a picture of the time we lay in bed during the blizzard and we fell asleep huddles together while the wind rocked the outside of my grandmother's house. Honestly, I am glad you are becoming acquainted with me at this point. In my opinion, this current me is the best version that I have ever been. Several operating systems ago I wasn't so great. In the words of Mike Felinato, Goth Robot 2.0 doesn't think right. I can agree that my behavior and actions were non-standard and even a bit cruel back in the day, but if you can't forgive yourself, then how can you improve and grow? Always be aware that anyone who wants you to remain in guilt is guilty of something themselves and they are no friend of yours. I have made it my mission to forgive myself, forgive others and let go. Letting go. Letting go. Not so easy. But you must let go to go on. Again, I take inspiration from the indifference of the landscape around me. But Frisky is not easy to let go of. For anyone to say to me, "Get over it, Frisky was just a cat," proves to me that human superiority is a joke and something I want no association with. To discount the individuality of another species because their cognitive abilities and physiology is different than ours is cruel and absurd. For someone to tell me that Frisky was just like any other cat, to tell me that he was replaceable, well, that is an insult of the highest order. This is getting heavy. I have said enough on that for now. To ease my mind, I decided to observe one of the many anthills that are scattered around Joshua Tree National Park. For the energy ants expend their silence is something to behold. They carried on like I wasn't even there. As I ventured deeper into the desert, I came upon some interesting individuals. First up were the group of humanoids that I classified Los Hombres Muertos. These individuals performed rituals and rites via dancing. I enjoyed their dancing. I liked their dancing. Later on, I ran into another group of humanoids who I classified as the Stoic Newsboys. They carried shovels around for unknown reasons. Someone may want to search for dead bodies. That aside, they also danced a lot. Lastly, I ran across another group of humanoids that were a combination of the previous groups I encountered. I have no name for these beings. They sure danced a lot. I like walking around the desert.